It's a gloomy day out, so I figured it'd be a good time to talk about doom and gloom preaching and why I'm not a fan and why you shouldn't be either. Doom and gloom preaching is kind of a categorization in evangelical Christianity of this belief that there's certain impending doom, certain events that are happening right now as wars and rumors of war. Maybe the end is near. Maybe we can see all these signs. And so it leads us to a certain gloomy outlook for our future or maybe our children's future. And many times people point out and say, just look around. How could you not have a doom and gloom outlook? They might not use that term, but they'll say, how could you not see all these negative things happening and start to prepare and worry and know that the end is near? The main reason I don't like this process of thought is because the disciples come to Jesus with kind of that outlook. And they say, when will these things happen? When is the end going to come? And Jesus tells them, it's not for you to know the times and seasons the Father has determined by his own planning, right? But rather, you will be my witnesses to all the world when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. So it takes our focus off of what we're supposed to do in discipling, in focusing on Christ, and it puts it to some abstract event that we have no way of ever knowing. Especially on social media, you're going to see a lot of this doom and gloom. And I would say, focus on yourself, focus on your family, focus on your church, focus on what the Lord has called you to do, and leave the clouds and rain and doom and gloom preachers to themselves. If things happen, they happen. We'll be prepared. We trust in the Lord. If they don't, you spent way too much time worrying and thinking about it. So put your mind on what you can change and don't worry about what you cannot.